Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to the show. We are back with more Alan Wake 2. This is Initiation Part 1, Late Night. It's our first Alan Wake chapter. So far we've been playing as Saga Anderson the entire time. We finally get to be Alan Wake. If you're new here, please follow me on Twitch at LRZombies. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at LRZombies. Check out my book, Love, Revenge, and Zombies, available on Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com. Like Alan Wake, I am a writer. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you can download my book to read for free. And now, back to our show. Late Night. Initiation 1.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me,
Mr. Door looks familiar.
ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure.
Is that the Old Gods of Asgard? Is the band?
We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well,
Departure.
our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember
What?
if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
Mr. Scratch.
Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
So that's everything that's happened so far with Saga. And
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow.
oh dear, isn't
I'm
that
sure
the
we'll all be eagerly awaiting the
diner
culmination
in
of this hero's Poe's Journey trilogy.
Bright Falls, or
A book called Return, perhaps.
that's the Saga Anderson
One of the strangest interviews
chapters. They're called
of my
Return.
entire career, Alan. Always talk of meta narratives. I kept expecting to disappear once we see them.
And gone. In between,
Hello?
like we're in between worlds.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Hello? Is anybody here? Can I get a cup of coffee? Should I be
What
scared?
was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
So I'm just trying to be thorough. Make sure we don't miss nothing. It's a small audience.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665, Neighbor of the Beast. That's funny. That's pretty good.
I was a mess.
Mr. Door?
I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
My interpretation of many words, Dr. Casper Darling. What is that? Huh.
Hey! I think I've been locked in. Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code.
Do we see
myself.
3 numbers?
Great.
I didn't see any numbers anywhere. What was that noise? Can I turn the stage lights on? Why does it seem like it's getting creepier? Why is it kind of fuzzy in the distance? Like, you see it? I'll go play the drums. Sing a song. Mr. In Between. Mr. Unlimited. Wait, that's Russell Wilson. Oh, 665, duh. The giant ass number on the wall. Duh.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Can I get a flashlight? Whoa, what was that? Excuse me. Anybody happen to have a flashlight? And perhaps a gun? Oh, that wet floor sign got me for some reason. Can I get a soda? Whoa. Oh, it's just a reflection light. I thought that was like a blood splatter across the wall. What the fuck? It's so nice to be playing as Alan Wake again. Don't get me wrong, I like Saga. She's cool.
There was something in the studio.
Her storyline's pretty cool, but
I had to
I'm playing
get out.
Alan Wake. I want to play Alan Wake, you know? You know, that's my only complaint with this game. Like, it's good, it looks great, it looks amazing. Cool story. I actually like Saga. Like, I'm not hating on her. But this game, they just did a lot. The heck?
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Can I read the pages I wrote?
I had been writing. Initiation. You must write to escape.
Okay. Can I write? Oh, we have a mind place with a
Artwork
board
read
and so
me out a
too.
story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words.
Good old
I
Scratch.
had to act on them. You must write.
We learned
to
about him
escape.
in Alan Wake's American Nightmare, which you can find on my YouTube channel at LR Zombies. One second. Gotta check something with the audio. Listen to the radio. Oh, it's literally just music that we... Remix.
I had to write more.
I was about to spit a big beat, but I'm not very good at it, so I didn't.
I couldn't leave. This wasn't the way out.
This isn't the way. I can't play the TV. Clicked on everything I think I can click on. Guess we gotta do the typewriter last.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out.
This would make you go insane. You never know what's real or not real,
I would start again at
if
the
any of it's real. The imagery and stuff is really cool.
Thank you. Oh, you're too
in between with Mr. Door. He's the door to the in between.
Show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, best-selling writer, books, the films are based on. Let's do this.
Can I get a gun? That's a horrible picture to put on screen of me.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
No.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night.
There's so much going on in this story.
Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta.
We didn't even see anything.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Angel-shaped lamp. Let's do the time warp again. What's that? Oh, it's just tape on the floor. I really love a flashlight. Why was the water cooler bubbling? Old Gods of Asgard. Or the house band? Yeah, this can't be real. Oh, I can't get to that door? I was trying to get to that door. Six, 6, 5. 5, 6, 5, 5, 6, 5. Did it change? My interpretation of many worlds, Dr. Casper Darling. Hey, look at us figuring stuff out. Pretty good, pretty good. What was that? Nothing's even happening and it's kind of terrifying. Because you're just kind of waiting for something to happen. I have no protection.
Hello?
Mr. Door? What is with these water coolers? Usually if there's a random room you can just go into, it's because there's something there. So you can tell this is dream world because none of the mirrors actually reflecting stuff.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey,
We're
I
just
can't
friends
seem
with
to find my
janitor?
way
That's
out of
cool.
here. Can you point me to the exit?
Totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more
Why?
cooks, the worse the soup.
What's in the basement?
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor? You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember
Yep.
to turn on
That
the
old saying,
lights.
the sun will
It
shine
won't take long when you
into
get to work.
a heap of twigs.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan.
Flashlight and a
not
gun.
Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a
What?
tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as
Is
in
it
the
the
Lord's
clicker?
purse. Here's the key.
Sorry, I've already forgotten your name.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
Find what was left in the talk
He
show.
who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there. but still a friendly face. I had to
I
trust
suppose.
that he would get me out of here.
Appreciate your help, old friend. I've already forgotten his name. I'm a jerk, I know. The map can be accessed by returning to the writer's room. So I'm there. So I have to go back this way. What? Looking for a way out. The dark presence was out there hunting me. When it caught me, it killed me. I'd wake up here. I refused to give up. I'd start again. The talk show felt real and not real. Alex Casey was my creation, but now it seemed it had a life of his own. He mentioned a lamp shaped like an angel. The janitor seemed to know me, but he got the name wrong. Had I written him into existence? He said I left something in the basement, a tool to get out. Find a way out of the talk show studio. Find what was left in the talk show studio basement. That's locked. Or not. That's terrifying. Okay, so it's this. Why do I hear footsteps behind me? Is it the clicker? That was in the first game, Alan Wake. Which you can find on my YouTube at LR Zombies. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We did a full playthrough of Alan Wake, the remastered edition, and then we did Alan Wake's American Nightmare, the kind of one-off game.
The talk show host?
Mr. Door.
A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions, reaching in from realities beyond his own.
It's a good premise.
He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power, to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation
Night
as
Springs.
they transpire in Night Springs.
What's real, man? Are we in an episode of Night Springs? Are we in the book? Are we in the book and Night Springs is in the book?
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake. I am your host, Warland Orr, and I will see you soon.
Warland Orr.
Night Springs.
That's the one we just watched, right?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story.
Alright. Is that the janitor singing? Is he following us? Is it a cow head? A pig head? The hell? Is that the echo of our footsteps? It sounds like somebody's following me.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
That's our light?
The lamp felt significant. A tool
Is that where the
for bringing
clicker
light
came
to the
from?
darkness.
The clicker was what turned on that lamp? Way back in the day? Because the clicker was cut from the
I
wires,
felt
and
a
that had
magnetic
its
pull
wires
between
cut.
the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way
What?
forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
I don't know which one I'm supposed to... Does it work with any light?
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Oh, like this. Nice, at least that got me on the other side. But how do I know which one I should be in? Such a weird new mechanic. The Harry Garrett Show. So we have to go back to this one so we can go up the stairs. I just hope I'm not missing anything in that other reality or piece of paper or something I was supposed to grab. It's kind of confusing. Well, there's an exit. I just want to go check.
I needed to find another way out.
Just had to check, make sure we weren't missing anything. So this angel lamp has to be where the clicker came from. Spoiler from the first game. So what am I supposed to do? Nothing changed though.
The dark place wants to draw me. Unless
So we had to
myself,
charge it, I guess?
I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost
The
it.
clicker.
I have the lamp now. The lamp, the switch was cut.
See?
From. This place
Thank
is
you.
a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the
I
horror
knew it.
real. It feeds
The
on
wire
my
looks
mind.
similar.
Twisting
Plus,
whatever
what
it
else
takes
would it
into
be?
psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
End of part. That one was quick. Complete chapter late night. Alright. Well, appreciate you watching. That was Alan Wake 2, Initiation Part 1, Late Night. Our first Alan Wake chapter. We'll continue this soon with the next chapter. Appreciate you watching. If you're new here, please follow me on Twitch at LRZombies. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at LRZombies. Check out my book, Love, Revenge, and Zombies, available on Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you can download my book to read for free. To be continued. Till later. Appreciate you. Again, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. As always, you matter. You are loved. God is good. Till next time, peace.
Forever I am circling back just to fall into this trap.